Once upon a time in the kingdom of Eldoria, nestled amidst rolling hills and lush forests, there lived a prince named Alexander. He was a young man of great wealth and privilege, but despite the grandeur of his life within the royal palace, he felt an emptiness that riches could not fill. One sunny morning, as Alexander rode through the bustling market square in the heart of the kingdom, his eyes fell upon a sight that would change his life forever. There, amidst the sea of merchants and commoners, stood a young woman named Eliza. She had eyes like the clearest of skies, and her smile radiated warmth, even in the midst of her simple, threadbare clothing. Alexander dismounted from his horse and approached Eliza. Intrigued by her beauty and grace, he struck up a conversation. They talked about the weather, the market, and the kingdom's gossip, and with each passing moment, the prince found himself drawn to her more deeply. He discovered that Eliza was an orphan, struggling to make ends meet by selling handmade trinkets and herbs in the market. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Alexander visited Eliza at the market whenever he could, and their friendship blossomed into something more profound. He discovered that she possessed a kind heart and a gentle spirit, and he admired her unwavering determination in the face of adversity. As the prince's love for Eliza grew stronger, he realized that he wanted to be with her, regardless of the differences in their social status. But he knew that the path to true love wouldn't be easy, for his parents, King Edmund and Queen Isabella, had arranged a royal ball to find him a suitable bride from a noble family. Alexander faced a difficult decision. He could either obey his parents' wishes and marry a princess from a neighboring kingdom, securing a politically advantageous alliance, or follow his heart and be with the girl who had captured his soul. One fateful evening, as the royal ball approached, Alexander sat in his chamber, torn between duty and love. The palace was adorned with opulent decorations, and nobles from far and wide had gathered to meet the prince's potential brides. But his heart ached for Eliza, who would never be welcome in such a grand affair. In the midst of his turmoil, Alexander received a letter from Eliza, expressing her love for him. She confessed that she knew of the royal ball and understood the challenges they faced, but she wanted him to be happy above all else. She wished him the best and promised to cherish the memories they had shared, whether he chose her or his duty to the kingdom. Touched by her selflessness, Alexander knew what he had to do. He would attend the ball, meet the noble ladies his parents had chosen, but he would also find a way to reveal his true feelings for Eliza. On the night of the royal ball, the palace shimmered with grandeur. The prince greeted the noble ladies and danced with them, all the while searching for a way to convey his love for Eliza. Finally, when the clock struck midnight, he stood before the assembly and spoke from his heart. "Ladies and gentlemen," he began, "I thank you all for being here tonight, and for your kind intentions in helping me find a bride. However, my heart belongs to someone else, someone who is not of noble blood, but who possesses a nobility of spirit that surpasses all else." With those words, he revealed his love for Eliza. The room fell silent, and a hush spread through the crowd. The nobles were shocked, but the prince's sincerity shone through. Outside the palace, Eliza had been waiting anxiously, hoping for a sign from Alexander. When the palace doors swung open, and the prince emerged, he descended the grand staircase and held out his hand to her. Their eyes met, and she saw the love and determination in his gaze. Eliza descended the steps, and they came together in a warm embrace, surrounded by the stars and the awestruck gazes of the kingdom's subjects. In that moment, love triumphed over social status, and the prince and the poor girl were united by a bond that would endure for all time. From that day forward, Alexander and Eliza ruled Eldoria together, leading with compassion and kindness. Their love story served as a reminder to all that love could conquer any obstacle, and that the heart's true desire was worth pursuing, no matter the challenges it presented. And so, in the kingdom of Eldoria, they lived happily ever after, proving that true love knows no bounds and that sometimes, a prince can find his greatest treasure in the heart of a poor girl.